back then, I was thinking to myself, this is easy. Just play pool with kids, take them on trips, and you know, I didn't see there was anything else to it, and I was quite happy getting paid a decent amount of money just to mess around, really. That's the way I've seen it. But as I've been into it over the years, I've started to get more into it, you know, the social side of it and what you're actually trying to do, which is making a great effect on, you know, people's lives. At first I just seen it as a bit of a mess around and getting paid for it. But over the years, as I've stuck to it, my whole attitude's changed about it. I had a plan up to the end of school and in sixth form. That had all changed when I left sixth form after the first year. So I wasn't really sure. I just jumped into a factory job.
Wesley would describe himself as a likeable rogue. He was initially an absolute nightmare.
It all changed as soon as I started working at the youth club, and I got lucky and got a lot of hours straight away, and before I had time to think, that was what I was doing and that's what I was spending most of my time on. It was all women in my family, you know, whether it be just partners split up and they've never been there or whatever it is. It's just all women. That's why I'm such a bit of a ladies' man. I've not been up here for years. Really? No. You can still see all the things on the wall that I helped make as a kid. There's actually photos of us somewhere, you know, cutting it all out with a jigsaw and that. And this one here, that one there, the second one up from the bottom, that's mine. I made that as a kid. And then, of course, this has been here ever since. And even though the youth club's shut, they haven't taken it down. And so I used to come here as a young person, and then I started working here, you know, afterwards, as you know. And it's the first time I've been up here in years, I'm telling you.
And last time you came?
A long time ago. Back then it wasn't as strict on rules even. But one day if it was sunny, we'd just take the kids up on there. You know, there's a bit of a knockabout now. You have to plan everything and fill in a shitload of forms before you can.
He's absolutely fantastic in his job. He's a really good youth worker. He can engage with young people from all backgrounds. I think he engages better with disaffected youths, really, because he's got more. He's got emotion and expression in his face when he's talking to them, and I think they see that as genuine.
I think his priorities when he was at school was just to have fun. And I think every day he came in with the intention, maybe not deliberate, but making school as possibly funny as it could. I think the reason why Wesley behaved that way, and I honestly, I do think it's true, I think he was too intelligent. I don't remember all the times he got in trouble. When I spoke to him recently, he spent a lot of time, he said, in my office during years 7 and 8. And I don't remember that very, very well. But I do remember him particularly as he got older, because I taught him, and every single day, almost for those 2 years, I would speak to him on a one-to-one basis about his behaviour.
There's two types of organisations. There's voluntary and statutory. Now this charity was voluntary, that they didn't have to be doing that, and so they search for their own funding. Yeah, I'm happy in the way that I'm where I want to be as far as opportunities are concerned, because soon I'll qualify, and just recently I've been thinking about going to work with young offenders, and so as soon as I qualify, so many doors will open and I can branch off into any area I like. So whether that be working with young offenders, working in the juvenile prison services, working in children's homes, I can branch off in so many directions. So I'm happy because pretty soon I can take any path I like, and I'll always have this qualification behind me to make any steps I might want to take. I am actually thinking, you know, this is going to be my career, not, wow, what a good job, I'm getting paid to play pool, you know what I mean?